Hey there. I heard you're looking for a fresh new side hustle business idea for 2025. You want to find out? Well, stay tuned.
Please remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications. And without further ado, let's get into the rest of the video.
Alright, so this one is the oldest side hustle in the book. I really don't think there's anything older than this other than cavemen trying to make more fire. Pretty straightforward, don't make it complicated. You need a snow blower. Don't go and get yourself, a $2,000, $3,000 snow blowers. You don't need that. Just get one. The one I showed you was like, what, $1,000? Just don't even bother with that one. You can even find ones for, you want a Home Depot, Home Hardware, other competitors, those big box retailers. You can get one for about like $500 or even $400. And then if you're just getting one on sale, like off season, you could probably get one for about like $300, no problem at all. And then as for your shovels, you probably want to get something about, in the $30 range for like something about like $40. That one should run you no more than $50 for the shovels. Obviously there's different sizes, small, medium, or just go for like a medium one, just average it out, whichever one you see there. And yeah, it's like shovel is it's just gonna take more time to be doing jobs with smaller shovels, so just get yourself a medium-sized shovel. And then finally, you will need, obviously, once you're done your job, throw a little bit of salt on there, a little bit of seasoning, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, you just want this stuff to melt the ice, and obviously you don't want ice building up, people to be slipping. Then they're gonna start blaming you. Just want your clients to have, that peace of mind, and just make sure you are salting your driveway. Don't forget. So marketing for this one, how to get clients, how to get set up. Just get yourself any vehicle. Really, it doesn't even matter what size. It's like you don't really need so much space. Most people are just starting out with a shovel and salt. You don't even need the snowblower to start off. Snowblower is when you get a little bit fancy and you're doing, a lot of clients, and I don't know if you just want to show off, I guess. But no, a snowblower, it's like just for like when it's fresh season and it's like, first snowfall, first few days, snowblower will really do the job. And then once it starts to get a little bit more, difficult and more stuck in there and ice starts to build up, you're gonna need that ice melter and that shovel for sure. You want to be running your local ads. If you haven't watched my other video on those local ads, I put some up about Craigslist and Kijiji, the free ones that you can be using, but you can also get a little more fancy and go on to, if you have a Facebook account, go on to Facebook, or if you want to run ads, if you know how to do those things, like be a little more complex and run advertisements in your area, website links, push marketing, stuff like that, with like CPM, then yeah, you can do that. But yeah, you can just use the free databases, like the free listing platforms. You can be using those ones, no problem. Everyone's looking for these jobs, local jobs on there. You're not doing some fancy job interviews, and you're not doing some crazy stuff, more complex. Don't even worry about that. Another way to be advertising is you can just be door knocking, simple stuff, just like realtors, just be door knocking for your clients in your neighborhood, wherever you want, really. everyone's always looking for someone to do this, right? Just if you find a neighborhood where there's more elderly people, even just go there, knock on their door. They're willing to give you a go. And a good way to get some clienteles is just a good way to get a customer for the first time is you're just gonna give a free service. So like the first one you can do discounted. If you don't want to go totally free, just go discounted, like 50% off or something, or whatever, 30% off. Another marketing strategy is just give a free service, right? So the first one is gonna be free, and then they'll like your job, they'll be happy that it's free, and what are they gonna do? They're gonna call you back. And you can also be running, sorry, my camera's a little bit wobbly. You can also be running just some flyers, right? Just print out some flyers and just go totally old school with that, and just drop them off if you want. Or you can mail them around, but you can also drop them off if you want. That's totally cool too. All right, so the profitability for this one, you're looking at, it's pretty decent. It's $100 an hour in most areas. And you can even get it for about, if you want to undercut and you want to be competitive, you can be pricing at like $70 an hour or even $80 an hour. And yeah, this one can be going for 7 days a week whenever it's like snowing, really. If you're living in an environment or a neighborhood and city where it's really snowing, you can be running this, you know, a couple months, 7 days a week. And then if you're living in somewhere where it's kind of on and off, I mean, like still, like you'll get break days. If you want to just do this as a side hustle, like you'll have break days and you'll have days where you can be doing your other stuff, right? And then when it's really snowing, just plan your day out. If you're waking up and it's snowing, just plan your day out. Know that you'll be getting calls. And the estimated time frame for a job is roughly about 2 hours. You're just going in and you're shoveling the front, really. If they have a sidewalk of the street, yeah, you're doing that too, but you're doing their stairs, you know, the driveway. Sometimes they want you to do around the house and maybe back, like the back portion, but that's not really the average job there. The average job is just you're in and out, and you're just working on the front of the house, really. So yeah, you can be doing the 2 hour jobs and line a good like 2 or 3 jobs up per day, no problem. And when it's really snowing, like when it's coming down, like people are calling you crazy anyway. So just like, if you can even, as long as you want to be working the whole day, then you can just be lining up jobs, no problem. That is all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up, because why not? And subscribe. I'm going to be throwing up videos pretty consistently, like every week. A few a week, probably like 3 within the week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Keep it consistent for you guys. But yeah, subscribe, because this channel is just starting out, so why not?